everybody, welcome back to Dawn Digs In. Today we are going to continue on our journey about what's inside your basket. So last week we went through a few things that I thought might be inside your basket, as opposed to what's inside my basket or where your basket wants to be. So we're going to pull all those things out of your basket and see if we can come up with a different way to place them in there that is positive and will give you something to work with. So one of the first things that we talked about being in your basket was self-doubt. You don't think you can do it. You're not sure you can do it. Why am I going to do it? Well, it's very important that you realize that you are the only one that can make the changes. If you don't make the changes, nothing is going to change. So there's a change right there is I can do it. Okay, get rid of the self-doubt. The self-doubt and the negativity is not helping you in any way. And think about where you could be in a couple months if you just changed that one thing. The other thing that was missing from your basket was your why. Make sure you go back over that and know what your why is. Why am I doing this? What is my whole reason for why I want to make these changes in my life and live better, healthier, happier? There has to be a why. The next one we had was you don't know where to start. Well, start at the beginning. The first step is always the hardest. It's not going to happen if you don't make it happen. You have to mentally prepare yourself that you can do this. You have to be assured in your mind that I'm not crazy. This isn't something that can't be done. I see all these people doing it and having results. Be whatever program you're on, whatever exercises you are doing, you have seen people have results. Why can't you have those same results? It's all about being in your mind and believing that you can do this for yourself. And that's where you start. You start at the beginning. You start with your day one of whatever program, whether you decide to follow with me and do Tracy, you pull out that metamorphosis and you do that day one and you push yourself through that workout and you do as much as you can. If you can't do all the reps that she wants you to do, that's okay. Just do what you can. When you're done what you can, bravo. The next day, a little bit more and a little bit more. And by the end of the week, you will be able to do it. Believe in yourself. You have to know that your body was meant to move and was meant to do these things. And if you just think that you can't, you never will be able to do them. So it's really important that you know where you start and you make yourself move forward from that. Lack of motivation. Well, as I've said before, motivation to me is a decision. Nobody can motivate you but yourself. You can have all the rah-rah moments you want. I could work out with you till you're a puddle on the floor. But if you're going to leave and go to the drive-thru and get a Big Mac, I can't stop you. So your motivation has to come from within, and I believe motivation is decisions. I make the decision that I'm going to get up and I'm going to work out. I make the decision that I'm going to push back my breakfast by a couple hours so that I'm fasting for a longer amount of time. I make the decision of where I want to be next month, what my next workout's going to be, what I want to try next. These are decisions that I make. I decide what I put in my mouth. I decide to eat that chip or that cracker or whatever it is. I decide. That's your motivation. Your motivation is in you. It's what you decide to do. It doesn't come from a bottle. It doesn't come from a personal trainer. It doesn't come from anything else. You can watch them all you want. I swear, I love Tony Robbins. I love Mel. I love all these people that really help me with my motivation that I already have. So if you want to watch these to maybe try and get yourself a little bit of mojo going, but remember, it has to come from you. It has to be inside of you. So you didn't have a plan. Well, you need to have a plan. Get up in the morning, look in the mirror, whether you want to or not, and tell yourself that you are beautiful, you are great, you are going to have a fantastic day, and plan what you're going to do. Whether you jump in the shower and plan it out, whether you say, I'm getting up and I'm putting on my workout clothes, mine are sitting right there. So when I get up in the morning, the first thing I do is put on my workout clothes. Or I work out in my pajamas, because that happens a lot too. But that's my first decision I make. And if I've already made it for myself that my clothes are there, I just have to put them on. Because if I stare at those, it will make me crazy. Like, I will feel guilty all day if I don't do it. But if I get it done, and I am not a morning workout person. I have become a morning workout person in the last 200 days. Because I just completed my 200th day of Tracy Anderson. Yay! And I was so proud of myself. And it was awesome. And I hated the whole 10 days. And I thought, the next 10 will be great. The next 10 will be great. So I'm really looking forward to starting my new program tomorrow. But it is, you have to plan. What am I going to do today? Okay, these are the things I have to do on my list, and these are the things I'm going to do on my list, because you need to fit yourself in there. It's all about finding time for yourself, which brings us to no time. Well, you need to make time, because I know, because I do these things myself. I have time to watch my TV shows. I have time to binge watch a series. I have so much time to spend on YouTube, but I could be working out during those times. So time is what you make it. And there are people that are totally overbooked and have so much going on. But you know what? Most of those people have made time in their life to have a workout and get things done, or at least a couple times a week, but they try. It's in their plan. So if it's in your plan and you're just not doing it, that's one thing. But if it's in your plan and you just couldn't get to it, that's a totally different thing. You try. As long as that effort is there, you're not going to feel as guilty about it, but you've got to make a plan and have the effort there that you're going to get through this. And you got kids. Well, kids can get in the way. Kids also go to school. If your kids don't go to school, I'm telling you, my grands love dance cardio. Get them up there. Hey, grandma's got to do dance cardio, and we're doing this for half an hour. You can jump around and be crazy and do whatever you want. You got half an hour, because I'm going now. And it gets done. Do the same thing with the kids. Get that energy out of them. Come on, do this with me. Show me how to do it. I can't do that move. Get them interested in doing something moving. You know, shuffle dancing is great for kids. They love it. Do it along with them. Get you some good cardio in, and you're having fun as a family. So, you know, kids can be in the way, but at the same time, you can get up and do it before they get up. You can do it when they go to bed. You can do it while they're playing their PS4, PS3, or whatever it is that they've got going on there. Unsupported spouse or friend. Big one, big one. A lot of times, spouses and friends don't always like to see you succeed. That's a horrible thing to say, and I don't want to believe it, but you know, I have seen that they don't want you to lose weight, because they're afraid that if you're going to lose weight or get yourself in shape and look after yourself, you're going to leave them. You're going to find better friends that are more positive and like the things you do, and you might not be as satisfied with your spouse once you get where you want to be, but that doesn't have to be that way. I'm no marriage counselor, but my husband and I have totally different interests, and we do totally different things. I do my Tracy. He walks or runs on his treadmill. He likes to golf. He referees hockey. I do my dance cardio. He's taking up swimming, and he's going to enter in a swimming Olympic. And I bake cakes. So we come together and we have lots of stuff to talk about, but we really have separate interests. And I think that's what keeps your life interesting, is having different things to do and different things to talk about. So find some positive things in there. Hey, if he doesn't want to do workout because you're working out, that's okay. I can't tell you how many times in our marriage that my husband hasn't been in the right place to want to work out, and I'm working out. And it's just like he just lets me do my thing. And when he's ready, I know that he'll jump in and do his thing. So it's important that you're aware that you don't have to be in the same places all the time, because that's what makes life interesting. You need a mantra. I noticed that a lot of baskets didn't have mantras in it. Well, mantras can be many things. I can do hard things. I'm ready. I breathe in, I breathe out. I can do this. Try and Google mantras. There's many out there. Find one that resonates with you. That's something that you think that you can use. And when you need to dig deep, that's what it's for. A mantra is when your brain decides that it kind of wants to wander off over here. The mantra brings you back into play. So you're getting to the end of the workout and you can't do that last leg kick, or you just don't want to. That's when you go, I can do hard things. I can get through this. Yes, I can. And before you know it, you are done and you are feeling absolutely amazing because you did it. You did it. You got through it, and you got through it by yourself because you got the tools in your basket to get you through it. And you will add to this basket over and over and over. You will add to it. You will find new things, but you need to believe in yourself. And that's one of the first things that has to go in that basket is a self-belief. You have to believe that you can do it, that you can make changes, that this is all good and it's all for you. And I'd love to hear what changes that you are making in your basket. And we're going to continue talking about the basket as we move along through this series of conversations. I'm Dawn, and this is Dawn Digs In, and I hope you're liking our content. And if you are, please like and subscribe so that we get more people on our page with us. And you can always visit me on my Facebook page at Dawn Digs In and also on Instagram. But I would love to be able to chat more about what problems you're having. Feel free to DM me. If you still don't have a workout, I can maybe give you some ideas on where to start. And we can move ahead from there. But the biggest thing is to start. Get your whys, get your basket full, know what's in it, be ready, and Monday is a new day. So let's begin again on Monday. I'm starting my 10 new days of Tracy. So I will be ready with a sweaty picture because I'm sure that it's going to be a killer. But I'm excited and I'm confident that I can do it. And I want you to feel the same way about yourself. So you have a great day and a great workout. And I will talk to you in a couple days and we'll touch base. Have a good one.